All right, we're back with a little Witcher 3. First things first, let's read these books over here that I keep forgetting to read. Let's get rid of these. Gnomish prankings. Scrub the grease from a dog's ear, soak into cotton twine, place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth they shall swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Elander's nuptials, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behid himself in a pie. When guests partook of the princely banquet, anon jumped out these words, man, the besa-bred gnome, giving a terrible fright to all at first, then causing much merriment once the jest was figured. A cynocephalus, or a doghead in our tongue, a beast that in the waste of Zanguebar dwells, has the corpus of a man but the head of a dog. The Prince of Elander did receive such a specimen from those far-off lands. The cynocephalus lets stream its urine with the tolling of every hour, both day and night, and this is why the Zanguebarians engrave its likeness on timepieces and compasses. Okay, that was a terrible. I don't even know what I read. That was terrible. Do it yourself. How many times have you cursed a tailor for sewing a shirt more crooked than that infamous home in Novigrad? How many times have you argued with a smith who proved unable to forge a simple horseshoe in a month? How many times will you steal food from your children's mouths, because some armorer demands a covaried fortune for a ho-hum helmet? Enough. Basta, I say, and so should you. Empowered by the tune you hold in your hands and a few simple tools, you shall be able to perform basic repairs all by yourself, and perhaps even create something from scratch. So show those extortioners from the crafting guilds who shall make the fool of whom. Roll up your sleeves and get to work. Let's see. I don't want to read these yet, but I do need to check on some of these things here. There's a couple of these I haven't read, but they're not showing that I haven't read them. They should be, but they're not. I don't know why they're doing that exactly. Let me look in here. We'll get to those later. I don't think they're that big a deal either. They're just Witcher gear that I'm not going to go after yet. All right, let's see if we got a Mogrim in here, and if so, we'll trade it out for this upgraded version. If we don't have one, we'll just keep that one. I don't see a sword shaped like that one. I don't think we have a Mogrim. Let's just put it in there and see. we'll leave that one in there. And this one here, what is this? The Tamer. I don't think we have one of those either. All right, we'll put that in there. Just leave it there. I did make some changes to the build. And I'll try to remember what I did here. I think I had a sign intensity over here. I took that out. By having a blue one here and a blue one here, and then one of these up here, one of these sign abilities up here, I had an extra 10% intensity. I decided to just go ahead and put a green mutagen over here and just get the 600 hit points. The 10% intensity wasn't helping all that much, so changed that up. I experimented. That's the reason why I'm here instead of down by the sign like I ended the game with the last time, because I wanted to see how it worked with synergy in there, and I took out bomb efficiency and put synergy in there instead, and to see if I would like that. And then I ran around a bit to see how the build worked. I didn't like it. I like my bombs. All right. I felt compelled, because I took efficiency out, I felt compelled to start using this cockatrice so I could have more bombs, and I didn't like it. So I put it back essentially the way it was as far as the alchemy stuff goes. I got pyrotechnic. I'm all in on bombs almost. I'm only missing a few. I'm only missing this one on bombs, and then I'm not using this over here. I think this would be pretty cool, but I don't have room for it. Triple bomb damage. That would really blow some stuff up, but I don't like the fact that it halves some of them either. So we're not doing that one. I did change something over here. Now I still plan to go down here to Shockwave, and I plan to go over here to Supercharged Glyphs. But I think I want to start using Puppet too. So I took out Exploding Shield, and what did I have? I think I had this maybe up to level 3 or something. I don't know. But I changed that around, and now I have Puppet. My goal is to actually get rid of Delusion, because I try to avoid using that in conversations anyway. So my goal is to get rid of Delusion, which would make room for Supercharged Glyphs, and then I'd take out Melt Armor, which is just a placeholder anyway, and I'd put in Shockwave. If that doesn't work out, if Puppet is just too slow without the reduced axis casting time from Delusion, I may consider taking out Pyrotechnics and putting in and leaving a Delusion in there. And then I put the Griffin School Techniques up here, and I'd put Shockwave or Supercharged Glyphs down here or something. But I don't know if I'll have to do that. If I can cast Puppet without Delusion and get it off, reliably enough, I'll just get rid of Delusion. So that's the plan. This stuff over here didn't change. I'm still using lightning reflexes and whirl just for coolness factor. Um, so what is my philosophy on the sword damages is you have an extra 50% attack power over here for your swords. And swords are the one thing in the game that keep upgrading as you go along. You know, these bombs over here now they're never going to get any stronger. You know, so you got to go all in on bombs kind of. Your swords, you always find new swords. Erendite gets more powerful on its own, and you'll find new steel swords to use. So the sword damage kind of takes care of itself as long as you're upgrading your swords and stuff. You know, um, you get adrenaline in battle. That gives you an extra 10% attack per adrenaline point. So swords kind of take care of themselves unless you just want them overpowered. They're always going to be relevant without you doing too much for them. It's this other stuff that needs help. Um, namely, with the mutation I'm using here, uh, crossbow just does no damage without cat eyes. So it has to be there if you're gonna use your crossbow and do damage with it. You have to have cat eyes. Um, the sign intensity, where I'm at now at about 150%. That's enough. That's enough to get most of the special effects. You know, I'm at 94% burning. Yrden sucks by itself, just period. I mean, it's only good for like race and stuff, and if you use the traps. Otherwise, Yrden as a base spell is just garbage anyway. So, you know, more intensity on that's not going to really help it. We'll see how puppet works. I heard puppet sucked, so we'll see on that. And art's just pretty good by itself. You know, it's got 120% stagger there. I'm not getting like the super staggers, knockdowns. I don't think. Um, but I got a potion for that. You know, if I want that, I got a potion for that. I'll just start using this, and everything is gonna get its special effect if I take that, which I haven't been using much yet because just don't need to. You know, we've been tearing stuff up, but yeah. So um, the reason why I changed this to the vitality because the 10%, I mean, just wasn't doing much, and you might as well try to stay alive. I mean, that's if you can stay alive throughout an encounter, you're gonna win eventually. I mean, so vitality down here, vitality is always good. It's always good to have more vitality. So we're at 6,525 base vitality now, and that's gonna keep it. That's gonna help keep us alive. And you're gonna win a battle as long as I mean, a dead Witcher is the only thing that's not doing damage. As long as you stay alive, you're gonna win. You know. So that's my philosophy on defense. Here's another thing I realized. While I was out there testing my new build, I went out there with the Griffin decoction to see exactly how it worked. Now my assumption is that as soon as you got hit, it went up to maximum effect, which I guess is supposed to be 25% resistance to all of those slashing, piercing, bludgeoning monsters and an elemental. But that's not what it does. It literally just goes up 1% every time you get hit. And the only way to get it to boost up seems to be from damage, from actually getting hit from monsters or humans or something like that. If you try to get if you turn on Quinn and it takes a hit and bursts, it doesn't go up. You literally have to get hit in the mouth for it to go up for at 1%. So you got to get hit like 25 times for it to max out, and that's garbage. If it went up like 5% per hit or something like that, two something, but it only goes up 1% per hit. So you got to get hit like 10 times to even get 10%. And you don't want to get hit. Uh, Generally speaking, in RPGs or games period, uh, buffs that require you to get hit to go to empower themselves, they generally are like second, third tier. They're usually not very good. My assumption was this went up a lot faster than that, but it doesn't. So I'm not going to be using Griffin anymore. I mean, it's just garbage. It really is. It just sucks because you want to not get hit. All right, I'm not going to take 25 hits to the lips for this to get at maximum power. I mean, that's just dumb. You want to avoid getting hit. So I'm not using that Griffin anymore. Um, from now on, I'll probably be using the Echidna decoction. I'll keep using this one. This is just good. You know, I use signs a lot, and you get vitality every time you use a sign, so that just works. And then I'm probably gonna start using Ancient Lesson here. That gives you the 2 stamina regeneration every time you cast a sign. These two kind of look. They look like they'll feed off each other to me. So to keep me alive, and that kind of leaves me open for the third one. I've been using Katakan for 10% critical damage, critical hit chance, just because I kind of like it. But actually, I'd probably be better off using uh, Water Hag. But to me, these two are essential. So I'm going to be using these every time. And then the third one, I might just use whatever I kind of want. I'll probably be uh, gravitating towards Water Hag, since I'll probably be keeping my HP up a lot. So I'll probably gravitate towards that one. But Water Hag. But I mean, I think that third one I can kind of use anything as the situation demands. I might even use like, where's that one? The something like this against fighting griffins or something like that, so they don't bleed me, or something. I mean, with these two, they pretty much make my signs more powerful and my survivability. Um, like I said, swords kind of take care of themselves. This does 50% increased damage across the board, I guess. So does it help everything? I mean, I don't. It doesn't say sword. It says 50% increased damage. So is that like my crossbow damage, sword damage, sign damage? Is that all damage? I mean, that sounds pretty powerful, but I don't know. Maybe it's just for swords. I don't know. Um, I don't know. So I'll probably be using that most of the time. But like I said, that third decoction is kind of up in the air, and I'll be using these two for sure: Echidna and Ancient Lesson. All right. So that's that. I think that's all I wanted to go over as far as the character. So if I think of anything else, I'll try to bring it up. For now, though, let's get back into some role play. Let's see, it's 5:50 a.m. I think I'll meditate for just a bit here. Just a bit. All right, we got some swords to sell. Now eat this, ooh, fried meat. Fried meat. Better eat this fish before it goes bad. I don't know where I got that from. Mmm. Fish for breakfast. What a treat. Where's that? Where's the bread? Oh, there it is. Starting to kind of run low on butter. Is this liquor used for a quest or something? Why can't you put the liquor in there? I'm going to,
Pam-param, pam-pam-param, pam-param.
You got a beautiful singing voice there. Anyone ever tell you that? Yeah, lovely. I'm gonna go down here and sell these.
Group of village boys got together. Anyone all in God's Long Road, they jump him. And if he don't give willingly, they take a hammer to his noggin.
What'll become of us?
What's your take, Kenny? Don't steal our
He's
young'uns.
so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Wait a spell.
What did I do to deserve your company? Yeah.
You guys are real assholes, you know that? Really.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Group of
You
village
hear the
boys
sergeant took a lashing from the
Anyone all
Baron.
in God's Long Road, they jump him. And if he don't give willingly, they take a hammer to his noggin.
Not the same.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
Show me what you got.
You got any more cards? No. I was hoping maybe you'd get some more cards in. Give me that water. Thank you.
See ya.
Lovely natural surroundings.
Let's talk to Joanna first. You got
How
the
can I
better
help you?
prices.
What are you selling? What's good?
All right, let's sell some of this stuff. Joanna, you got a lot of money. You know that? You banking. What else we got down here? What is this? I don't think I need to buy any of that stuff. I should have enough. I'm not going to buy any more silver or coal for a while. Because I should have a lot of that stuff. Let's start selling this stuff here. Yep. Keeping that as a souvenir. What is this? Poignard, short sword. 53, 56. I should have dropped these rune stones off. And those glyphs. And these shirts. So that. I want to see what this breaks down into. Axeman's boots. Wowzers. Still quite heavy. Got that Freya's armor weighing me down? Not really. Oh my god, I forgot to put that away. That weighs 8 by itself.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
What is this Freya thing? Silk. Alright, we'll take that. We will take that, okay? Do I have anything else
Wouldn't
to
mind a
break
look at your stock.
in my junk section? I got a few pelts here. Okay, we can break down a few things. I got a few things to break down here. Right. Break down that chain. That's good. Definitely break this down. Break you down.
So long.
Let me run back up here.
Probably so hungry he's eating his own snot.
Quite a spell.
I'll tell you.
See, you're a man well travelled, so tell me. Beat me wench once.
Don't talk to me about beating women, alright? I'll beat you. You know, I was thinking that I might want to that looks a lot better. I'm gonna have to go through here and clean this up sooner or later. I just really got too much shit in there. I don't even need half of these anymore. Oh, what I was gonna say is I was thinking I was maybe actually go through here and make all these different armors, at least once, for a collection. I've never done that before. Just collect them and put them in the storage. I don't know though. I might just be stupid, but something I was thinking about doing. See if there's anything that ever comes up like special about them that you missed. I know these trousers down here. Well, I don't have them. Those Mahakaman trousers, something like that. They have the extra herb collection. And those, along with the assassin gloves, you can really collect a lot of herbs if you need them. Might be useful in a first playthrough. Not good for me here, obviously, because I have too much of everything.
What do you say we flog some hick? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Better than sitting around scratching our asses. Folk don't object to your white mug.
Did I hear you boys right? You think about going around messing with people? I advise against it.
Time to water the horses.
I advise against it.
You thought to ask the fellow for help?
The door appears to be open, but it is not. This world is so magical. So much magic.
Ploughing hangover. What is it, Grey Boy?
Gods preserve you.
I wonder if I can bring Roach in here. In fact, let's...
Ploughing hangover.
Will Roach even come up here? Let's see if Roach can...
Faster.
See if Roach can be put in the stables. See how Roach reacts when I leave it here. Guess I could bring Roach up here.
Hey,
Group of village boys. Anyone all in God's long road, they jump. And if you don't give willingly,
Didn't see it myself, but they say he grabbed me by the cloak and bam! Right in the shot. Right in the shot.
hey there.
Bullocks.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths, lads. Get a tooth one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tips on it.
I'm talking about the Shrieker, wreaking havoc with the peasants' coops.
Let's check this real quick.
Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Flogging as punishment for failure to perform feudal duties. 100 lashes each have been administered to George of Shrane, Sten Brotus, Brotus the Elder, and Mussi Hallen. May this serve as a reminder. The hand that feeds can also strike its wayward wards. I have many a year behind me, and have been through much in each. In return, the gods have granted me the gift of sight. I need but take a hand and gaze upon it, and before my eyes comes a vision of what awaits that hand and its owner, and all it touches. Some call it witchcraft and unnatural, this gift. But to my reckoning, it's the same as how some swim strong or play fiddle masterfully while others sputter and screech. If you don't fear knowing what fate has in store, come pay a visit to Old Rash. Rubs for aches and more. My daughter's hands be strong and supple and more than one man or wife complaining of witch shot or other aches of the back have come to her greatly troubled and left at ease. If hard work in the fields has got you hunched like an overburdened ox, come to our hut and find relief. Alley. Waste not your time nor ours with lecherous proposals. What you just said and more. Read that one. Read that one. Pretty sure I read that one. Alright, folks, let's go.
Come on.
We've been here a long time. Need to start using my bombs more.
Wow. Your eyes. He's like a kitty cat's.
Well, leaflets, move it.
It seems that's why you're at. I think a smudger might have been choking him last night.
I say we tell the Baron's boys he hides his dogs. See, you're a man well travelled.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Beat me when
Not
last
half
week.
bad.
We're off.
Brought him a bucket
Move
of
it.
peelings yesterday. The feast we had.
He's not scared. Baron finds out someone's stealing food from the pigs.
Don't worry about the pigs. Baron told me to come down here and slaughter a couple of them. Roach, 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 get back over here.
Say what you will. If that's the
Come on, Roach.
God, always look for us.
Killed her. Buried her in the woods.
Or it were one of his family.
We want the pig population to get out of control.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from anyway?
What else should I know?
All right. I need to return to my cleansing of the coast. Let's just get over Black Bow first. All right, let's prepare. Aaron died, needs some empowering. We'll go take out those neckers over there. Let's get our beast blade ready. Whoops. Take a few potions here. Let's use the water hag this time. Come on, neckers. Gotta build this blade over here.
Come on.
Come on. Good job. See, what did we get on that one? And 4 more damage to go. We got some more neckers out here. At least one more. Let's head south. Time to kill some dogs. And there it is, folks. Our first death. We knew it was going to happen sooner or later. And of course, it was those goddamn dogs. Wow, that put us really far back. I did not think it would not have saved before. They're not as ridiculous.
That's it, Roach.
Well,
Whoa there, Roach.
well, that goes to show you, when you're playing RPGs, you're supposed to save. I was so used to not dying. So used to not dying that I didn't
Got that arse's whipped like you know the rat whore.
You surprised?
that I didn't save like I was supposed to. Well, and I'm going to leave that in the game. I'm going to leave that in the Let's Play because that should teach me something. Live and learn. You need to save regularly when you're playing your RPGs. It's a really bad habit to get into, not to save. Sorry, sir. It's a really bad habit to get into, not to save while playing your RPGs. Alright. Let's do this again. And I apologize for that. Because you guys didn't come here to watch me do stuff over and over just because I making stupid mistakes, but alright, here we go. It's for real this time. It's for real this time. That was a bad dream. Come here, Neckers. Easy. Time to get revenge on these fucking dogs over here. Make sure everything's set up. I need to look and see if there's a quick save option in this game. Usually the auto saves are better than that, but oh, that's why. I actually have my auto saves turned down to every 15 minutes because I don't like the way it keeps stalling every time it does it. Let's see, grape shot. Grape shot sometime today. Okay. I want to call these dogs bad enemy design, but they're really not. I mean, they just, I mean, they're just a pack of wild dogs, man. It's dangerous. They're dangerous. They're just fucking dangerous. Just gonna eat some of this dog meat. I'll show you dogs to mess with me, I'll eat your ass. I'll show you dogs to fuck with me. Alright, where do we need to go to now? Let's continue on. Should we go here first? Or, actually, let's go. Go down here, then go up and around or something. Go through here, we'll probably have to fight some more insects and stuff. That's all good. I like fighting in Witcher 3. Killing monsters, that's what we do. But we'll have to do it next time. Because I'm out of time. That's been another episode of The Witcher 3, you guys. I know I was bit slow at the beginning, and then I forgot to save, and I apologize. Try to be better about that kind of stuff in the future. And see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.